ما أريد من هذا الشعب إلا أن يزيد في الحمد والشكر إلى الله عز وجل، ويزيد من محبة الوطن، ويزيد من العمل ومضاعفة العمل لما يسعى فيه من خير له وللدولة والأهل. هذا اللي أنا أدوره من الشعب، وربنا إن شاء الله يوفقنا جميعا على ما يحب ويرضى.
تقرب منازلها إلا محب زايد أسسها واليوث وراها داروا على الدانات 7 أبد. إلا دار زايد لا تقرب حماها لا تقرب منازلها إلا محب زايد أسسها واليوث وراها داروا على الدانات 7 أبد. نحنا شعوب لها نفدى ثراها نبذل الغالي لها دوم ونهب. نحنا شعوب لها نفدى ثراها نبذل الغالي لها دوم ونهب. تاريخ لا تقرب منازلها إلا محب زايد أسسها واليوث وراها داروا على الدانات 7 أبد.
From the heart of the United Arab Emirates, where vision meets ambition and excellence becomes a way of life. Welcome to Pearls of Union, a platform that highlights inspiring leaders, innovators, and success stories shaping the future of our nation. Here we uncover journeys, ideas, and values that reflect the true spirit of the Union. In today's episode, we turn our focus to a story of growth, excellence, and dedication. So please welcome Engineer MOHSINA KAZMI, the founder and the managing director of WMZS. Welcome, Miss. I'm so delighted to have you here today.
Thank you so much, and thank you for having me here.
Thank you. It is our pleasure. So, Miss, behind every successful woman, there is a story of dedication and courage. So, let's discover your journey and your success story. How would you introduce yourself to our audience?
My name is MOHSINA KAZMI, and I'm from India. By profession, I'm an engineer, electrical engineer, and I came here in 2008. When the recession was on its peak, and so it took some time for me to restart my career. Before coming to Dubai, I already did job in India for a few years. So here, after a struggle, I finally got a job in construction field. Actually, I was getting job in other fields like banking sector and others, but I was more interested in my field, which is construction field. So that is why it took like 1 year, 2 years for me to
find a position.
Yes,
yeah.
yes. And but then also like for a few months I did job in construction on site, which was very far, and the salary was also not much. But it's okay, that was also a part of my struggle. So then I did job in many countries, many companies, and but mostly in construction, in contracting company, and then in design department, in consultancies. So then in 2020, the turning point in my life was when I received a job. Like I got to know my recent partners. And so I met them through my one of my friend. So they offered me that they were going to install radiant flow cooling system in 2020 Expo 2020, which was on India Pavilion. Yeah. So they proposed me, like they wanted to start first they wanted to install that technology in India Pavilion, and because that technology was not very common here in that time. It was not very common in UAE.
So that was the whole journey.
Yes. From there, they when we met, and we and that was the time when pandemic was there. So all the flights and everything was closed. Yes. So after their one journey and meeting with me, and so they called me and they said they are not going to come for the installation, and maybe they have to stop the project for that technology. So then I said, no, it's okay, just give me some time, and let me see if I can do that on my own, through with their help only, which was like online meetings and all those things, online support only. So but luckily we already installed a small part of the mock-up area for that system, but we only installed, we didn't testing, commissioning, nothing was there. So but then we did gradually, we finished the project, and it was very good project. And meanwhile they proposed me that they wanted to expand that product in this region. So they offered me, like, if we can do it with the collaboration, and they wanted to be a technical partner with me, and so that's how we started that journey. And yeah, so it's still going on. Then my journey is still going on.
So today we are in front of an engineer and entrepreneur. Also, yes. You decided to start your own company in 2021.
Yes.
So how have your previous experiences shaped your vision?
Yeah, my other experiences, they all guided me towards this company making process, because you need so many skills when you're going to start a company on your own. And so you need leadership qualities, you need to learn how to be focused, how to stay calm when you have problems, and you have struggles. Yes, you have things to complete, everyone is dependent on you. You have to guide them, because the technology is new. So but before starting this company, we trained our team, and I also got training in Sweden, because my partners are from Sweden and Czech Republic, and my product is also coming from Czech Republic. So we thought it's better, we have to get some training, and then only we cannot start like this, without any proper knowledge and all. Yes. So
yeah. So you have your own strategies to lead your business successfully.
Yes.
Yeah.
We are currently more focusing on awareness of this radiant flow cooling system, because it is new to this market, and in this region, even GCC region, it is. We have few projects done, not by me, but it's still new. So we are focusing right now on awareness of radiant flow cooling system, and then we are also doing, like, we want to make collaborations with the contracting firms, mainly consultant and developer, so that this system can be integrated in the design stage. From the starting, if they will integrate it, so it will be better, and it can work very efficiently. Yeah. But later on also we can integrate our system. That's not a problem.
So Miss, let's discover more your vision, the vision of the company. because you are committed to sustainability and energy efficiency, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, so let's talk about the vision of the company and its core mission.
See, this radiant flow cooling system is a sustainable system, and because our system is based on cooling through water, and water is water can carry this energy very efficiently. Okay, in comparison to this traditional system. So this is also sustainable because our products, it has warranty of like 80 to 100 years. We are giving lifetime warranty.
Great.
The system which is embedded inside the floor. So yeah, that's how, you know, we can once it is installed, it is going to there until the business the building is there. So. And also along with this, we have so many benefits, like it gives you cooling, uniform cooling, and it works like continuous and sound free. There's no noise and anything in this. And for our company, like we are focusing more on outdoor cooling instead of inside cooling. Inside cooling is also there, but we have great success in outdoor cooling, because other than this system, we don't have any other cooling which can provide in open areas like outdoor when you're sitting there, and so we don't have any other technology other than radiant flow cooling system.
Yeah.
So in this region, yes, we are hoping, and in UAE and GCC region, that this outdoor cooling will be, you know, it is going to be more
efficient.
yes, it will work more efficiently, and it is going to be like everywhere, like even in the flats, balcony, and outdoor parks, sitting areas, and restaurant sitting areas, everywhere we can put that.
Great. So you started with a new idea in the market. Who believed in this idea? Who have encouraged you along the way?
It's been my family all the like throughout my journey, and till now my family is there. They support me. Like in my family, my mother is there and my siblings are there. So they always encouraged me and believed in my vision. And I have two daughters, and I have very supportive husband. So they all are there to encourage me, to motivate me. So they mean everything to me.
So your family is your biggest supporter.
Yes.
So Miss, what kind of services that you are providing today for your customers?
We have mainly two products, which is one is inside cooling, and the other one is outdoor cooling. And we have one more product which is surprisingly, that is currently that is more in demand from my company. Like that is a floor heating system, and we are putting in washrooms and everywhere, heating system. You will be amazed because heating in this region, but in washrooms. And we did projects like in Sea Palace, also in Sheikh's washroom and their son's washroom, so we did that. But yeah, so these three products we have in WMZS system.
So Miss, throughout its journey, the company has for sure faced many challenges, because the idea was a new idea, so you should convince your customers and you should build a trusted name in this industry. So let's talk about the main obstacles the company has faced, and how did you turn them into opportunities for growth, success and development?
As you already know, that this technology is very new to this region, and so people are not ready to accept this as a, you know, because we already have traditional systems in our market and it is working efficiently. But so we are facing a lot of problem, like people are not ready to accept it, like they don't want change because they don't know this technology and they are not very much aware about the sustainability and these things, and that technology is also cheaper because this is the main problem we are facing. The price issue is there, they don't have awareness, and they don't want to change. You know, they want to go on the same technology and same thing they want to repeat. So that is the another thing for us to. And even contractors they don't want to implement it until the consultant or developer they are asking for it. Even in Expo also, it was from the developer. They wanted to put it, they wanted to use this technology. That is why we installed there. So it is totally now up to developers. If they want, no one is going to say anything. So they have to, if we want to change that, if we want to use this technology in our country, it's only developer who can make the changes, and we are trying our best for that.
So it's a new technology, but you are offering effective solutions to meet the specific needs of the market. Well, Miss, where do you envision your company in the next 5 to 10 years, and what strategies are you implementing to achieve this vision?
In next 5 years, I would like to see my company doing collaborations with the developers and consultant. And in 5 years, I would like to see my company as a as a main leading company of radiant flow cooling system. And to achieve this goal, we are doing marketing of our technology. Not only WMZS, we are doing marketing for radiant flow cooling system. Because this awareness for our system is very important. And next step, what we are focusing on is we are trying to collaborate with developers and consultant. As I told you that we want to implement it since the beginning of the design stage, you know. So that's what we are trying to do.
Building long-term relationships
Yes.
with your clients and
Yes.
having new partnerships.
Yes.
Best of luck, Miss.
Thank you so much.
So, Miss, now we need an advice from your side to young entrepreneurs and to female entrepreneurs who are aspiring to join this field or any other field. So what skills and mindset do you believe are essential for success in this industry and any other industry?
First of all, you should follow your dreams. You are in any industry. If you're working or you are going to start your business, you need to be focused. You need to learn how to be a quick problem solver. And while doing these all things, you need to learn you need to be open to learn the new opportunities. And yeah, like this.
Thank you, Miss, for your advice. And now, as we reach the end of our episode, I would like to invite you to share a message of appreciation and gratitude to the UAE and its rulers.
I would like to say thank you to the rulers and authorities of UAE because of their vision and their help and their consistency of doing better and providing better to this country. We are able to perform in a better way, and we are like entrepreneurs and engineers like us can do better in this country. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ms. MOHSINA KAZMI, for being a part of our program and for sharing your success story. It was my pleasure talking with you today. Wish you all the best.
Thank you so much.
We would like to sincerely thank our distinguished guest for this valuable discussion. We hope this episode has provided you with new insights and inspiration. Stay tuned for upcoming episodes for more enlightening conversations, and goodbye.